Good morning, family friends. Welcome back to another Daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. If you're new here and you don't really know what this channel is all about, this is just the side channel to our main channel where I come in and kind of talk about things that might be happening on the other channel, or just coming in here, I might be telling some military stories, some Navy stories. Or if anyone has stories to share and would like to email that to us or send us a letter to our P.O. box or anything like that, all that stuff is available down in the description. And we definitely appreciate you guys give us that subscribe, follow our journey, either here or over at the main channel, or both. It'd be greatly appreciated. So today, Tuesday, we are almost at 100 episodes. So today is 96 episodes that we've been doing of our daily vlog, which is only a Monday through Friday. We don't do the weekends. Every so often, I don't say never, because I have posted a video on a weekend, but normally it's just Monday through Friday. So even though it's daily vlog, it's only a daily Monday through Friday. And sitting here at the old gas station, and man, gas is going back up again. I don't like that, especially since, for possibly a few months, we'll be using the generator for power at the RV, or at least the soonest that we can get a foundation put in for Mom and Dad's cabin, the soonest we can get power hooked up. But I still need to go get all the stuff for the service pole, which we're supposed to be doing that here soon. We're just waiting for our tax return to come back. So if you haven't went and done your taxes yet, you might want to go do that, because the days are rolling on, and old tax day is going to come up before you know it and bite you in the butt. So, besides, if you know that you're getting a return, why wait? Go do it soonest. That way you can utilize that money. And I know that we need the money. We could use it. And that kind of goes into with, asking for y'all's help with getting us the watch hours and such like that over on the other channel. I know this channel it's gonna take a long time before it gets anywhere close to being monetized. And just know that on the main channel, we've already have established and put out that 20% of our monthly income from that channel goes back to the veteran community. So that has been decreed. I'll put it in writing if I need to. But yes, retired Navy veteran here. My wife is also medically retired from the Navy. She didn't quite do the 20 that was needed, but she got close. But regardless, we are both retired Navy, and we like giving back to our communities. So, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the Navy community. It's just military in general, the veterans, and just being able to help and give back the best we can, right? But we can't do that alone. We need y'all to help with that. And how you help with doing said is watching the videos, watching the ads, right? And I'll kind of tell you what I do, right? So when an ad plays, if it's at least a 30-second ad, because most ads that will pop up on a video will be 2, right? You always have 2 ads that pop up. If those ads are 30 seconds or less, I'll watch them. 'Cause it's just like watching TV back in the day, right? Our generation. Okay, I'm in my mid-40s. I was born in the 70s. Okay, our generation is used to watching commercials. Today's generation is not. They go and they'll watch Netflix, or they'll watch Hulu, or they'll watch all these different things that don't have commercials in them no more, right? So they're not used to that. Well, for me, I will watch the 30-second commercials because it is just like watching, or I'll watch the 30-second ads because it's just like watching a commercial. And that's how those people are getting paid, is by you watching those ads, right? They're getting the money from the ad revenue. Now, if you see something in an ad that you really like, click on it. Go there. Check it out. Because they're also going to get a little more money for that, because now you're clicking on the ad and it's something that from their video, right? You clicked on it and you've went over to check out that product from them, right? So they are going to be getting portions of that proceed for that. Now, it's not going to be like if you bought something that they're going to get proceeds. That's more or less if someone is reviewing a product or things like that, and they have like a promotional type deal, and they have a link in their description or a link in their top comment or things like that. A lot of times, whenever you buy that, that person will also get a portion. And I'm telling you, it's not a lot. It's depending on who it is, how much subscribers you have. They might be getting like 10%, maybe like 15%. It's not a lot. I tell you right now, it's not a lot. So, but every little penny counts, right? Every little bit helps, because if you have millions of subscribers and you're sending millions of people over to go buy a product and you're getting 10% of that, that's still a pretty good payday. So, and we have done that. I've had videos to where we've put out, to where we would make a little bit of income from that. Or if I go buy something with my own money, right? Because you can buy just about anything from Amazon. So for that, if I go buy something with my own money and I think it's a great product and you see me using it in a video, 9 times out of 10, I will put a link to our Amazon associate link down in the description to where you can go check out that product, and we will get a commission for that. So that's just another way of us being able to put money back into our pocket. Pennies. Pennies. I'm telling you, it's pennies. Until, because we're still new, even though, so I'll tell you right now, I've been doing YouTube on the other channel, because the channel has changed names 3 times. So if you're new, right, and you really haven't been following the full journey since the beginning, and I know there's quite a few people here that have been here since I was back only doing blacksmithing work. So the channel was just Ivy's Forge. Boom, that was it. I only did blacksmithing stuff, but I was still active duty Navy, so I couldn't really, dedicate my time to doing just full YouTube, full videos, and full blacksmithing every single day. I couldn't do it. I did not have the time. I would still have to go to work. I would still have to go to duty. I would still have to get underway. I would still have to do, some of these different things, or go to teach, or just depending on where I was at. So is things that it did change, right? So once me and Gladys ended up getting together, started dating and started things, the channel name changed because we were getting really interested in doing like a lot of the homesteading stuff, right? Getting the livestock, getting, some of the different things. Well, living in Virginia, we were limited to what we can have, because inside city limits, you couldn't have any livestock. It was the only city in that entire area, because that whole area is it's called Hampton Roads, right? So you have a bunch of cities. You have Norfolk, Chesapeake, Newport News, Portsmouth, Virginia Beach, all those cities all come together and they create, the Hampton Roads Tidewater area. Well, Virginia Beach was the only one that didn't allow livestock inside city limits. All the rest of them, you can have like 6 chickens, you could have rabbits, you could have a pig, you could have, all these things, even inside city limits. Well, once we started, because we were interested in doing that, but that's when we started looking into the rules and regulations. We weren't allowed to do that. So that's why we started doing the gardening stuff, and I did the garden, raised bed garden, and all those things. But we were still interested in that, and that's why we changed the channel to where it was Ivy's Forge and Homestead. And with all that, right, and a lot of these videos are still on YouTube. I just put every single one of them in private because I wanted to start over. I didn't want to necessarily delete them because I still wanted to be able to go back and grab a video for like a Throwback Thursday in the event that I needed to do that, right? Because I did an entire series for a while where it was Throwback Thursdays, so I took old videos, revamped them a little bit, and I threw them out on a Thursday. And I had stopped doing that quite a while back, but all those videos are still there, and they're still available for Throwback Thursdays. And I'm telling you, night and day difference though between my editing level and my videography, I guess, level from then to now. But I've been doing YouTube for around 5 years, a little over 5 years, just not full time. We officially started doing YouTube full time like about 6 months ago. So from where we're sitting, ish, for only doing full time for 6 months, I'm somewhat happy. I am somewhat happy because the only thing we need is watch hours. That's it. To really start growing. And I know, there's going to be some channels, and there's a lot of channels out there doing the same thing we are. We're a family vlog. And I know there's a lot of channels out there that have been doing YouTube much less than that and have already gotten a lot of subscribers to where they're already monetized, they're already doing their thing. But that's all part of YouTube, right? I know it's going to be a hit or miss. But we're still doing our due diligence. We're still growing. I see the numbers go up slowly, but they do. And just know that we're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to do this for the long haul, and we will eventually be given back to the veteran community. So, yep, that's it. That's all the things that I really. So today is kind of like a rainy day. It says 50%. I don't know. Look outside, to me, it looks like it might be 100%, but it's not currently raining. But it says that we have scattered thunderstorms today at 50%. And normally for this area, if it's anything over 20%, you're getting rain. So, I don't know. We'll see. Because we live in a bowl. Basically, we got mountains all the way around us, with the exception of like one opening. So it's live in a bowl. And I'm still going to go out to the property. I got some stuff that I need to do today. I did get, so the video coming out tomorrow, we got the blacksmith shop completely moved. I got that all set up, and everything's been cleaned, and it's not set up. Everything is just there. We got everything moved, but I still need to organize, and I still need to get stuff like put away and get stuff going. But we have a lot of like those, I don't know exactly what they are, but it's a type of wasp, but they're red. I know I've seen them growing up, but I mean they're big, and they're all over the place, constantly all over the place. So if you guys have any helpful hints for that, things that to be able to keep those things away and out of the buildings. I know it's going to be impossible to do that completely, but any and everything will help. So, but we still got another pile of trash. But the pile of trash is the one that was more on the inside of the shop. It has a lot of stuff in it mixed with dirt, like dirt and ash and mud and all the stuff. Just the constant flow of things that's been coming in to the shop when it rains, because it's on a downhill slope. And that's why I need to put like sandbags or something up to kind of keep that mud and water from constantly going into the shop. But I want to build like a little screed that we can dump just onto the screed to kind of sift out the trash from the dirt. Because the dirt I'll just go throw into like a ditch or something. Because trying to put that stuff into a trash bag, it weighs down the trash bag so much that you can only put like an eighth to a quarter of the stuff into the bag before it's too heavy that you can't pick it up. And like we've already, just from that outbuilding alone, have went through almost an entire full box, like a construction size box of trash bags. So it comes with the two big rolls of trash bags. Yeah, it was a lot of trash, and that's the video that came out yesterday. If you have not seen that, head on over to our main channel, Ivy's Family Factotum. There's a video that came out yesterday, and go check it out. Because, oh my goodness, a lot of trash. And you guys might even have a chance to pick up on some treasures. Because we did, even though it was a lot of trash, we did find some treasures. Some pretty nice stuff, and we'll get it cleaned up. But some glassware, some older glassware, some milk glass, some of the really nice, the green glass. And we're going to check it too, because some of that green glass was the stuff that like glows under a black light, like back in because of how it was made type of stuff. So we're going to go check that out and see, because I don't think I even own a black light. I would have to go buy one. But yeah, you guys would have a chance to get that. But that is going to come along with, once we are hitting our goals that we need. So right now I think as of yesterday, I haven't checked yet today, but as of yesterday, we were at 1707 watch hours. So once we get to that halfway point, the 2,000 watch hours, I'll do a giveaway. And then obviously once we get to the monetization, the 4,000 hours, we'll do another giveaway. So yeah, got that going. So we're almost there. But anyway, my phone's almost at its time limit before it decides it wants to shut off. So I definitely appreciate you guys for following the journey. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, I would definitely appreciate it if you would do so. It just helps us grow, helps us out. Check the links that we put down in the description eventually. I don't do it every single day, but I do get them in there. And remember, always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.